Vietnam people will shoot you if you don't like this video, and subscribe right now. When the quiet kid asks you to go to the bathroom and not come back. My wife yelled from the bedroom asking, "Do you ever get a shooting pain across your body, like someone's got a voodoo doll of you and they're stabbing it?" I replied, "No." She yelled back, "How about now?" Are the pets watching us? Ignore them. Use the cat as a condo. I use the catty to destroy the catty. My dad showed me a 30-minute PowerPoint presentation on why one should always wear a condo during sex. All the slides were just pictures of me. As much as I use my smartphone, I don't think I've ever seen it in any of my dreams. Wait a second. Moral of the story: we don't need police. That's what a serial killer would say. Exactly. The 90-20 rule. Try working at a ratio of 90:20. 90 minutes of work before taking a 20-hour gaming break. This will create a fun cycle where you do lots of gaming and leave a full 2.5 hours for extras like sleep, wife or children. A friend of mine tried to sell his soul on eBay and the starter price was $10 and people were bidding on it, but before anything happened eBay took it down and sent him an email explaining that if he was selling a soul that didn't actually exist then it was against their policy, and if he was selling a real soul then that is a human body part and it is also against their policy. From CEO of Slex to Sorceress Eggs, they grow up so fast. Never forget that on this day in 793 AD, a group of Vikings selflessly rescued the treasures of Lindisfarne from a great fire after the monks mysteriously and spontaneously died. Snow White, Prince Charming. Snow White and Prince Florian. Snow White was thought to be 14 in the film, and the prince was 31. Let's give a round of applause for those couples that were destined since the first episode. Proof that Tom Cruise is a vampire. Then. Now. Agatha. What's wrong? The doctor said I can't have kids. Now. Food allergies aren't the end of the world. DJs aren't real musicians. They just get up there and press buttons. Pianists. OMG, this is actually one of the arguments that led to my divorce. No excuse for guys to be under 6 feet. Hit the gym, fat ace. I went here once to pick up my mother. Staff were friendly, and they even kept my mother in an enclosure bigger than what I keep her in. 10/10. What does the dog say? Woof. And what does the cat say? Mankind's days are numbered. What? Foolish. Foolish humans. Your hubris has angered our gods. Narc. Yesterday a creep told me he loved my long hair. So today I cut it. I love your neck. Getting a billow jab while playing video games. Turns out I can only focus on one at a time. Same thing applies to roadhead. You see, that's why you do a passenger side billow jab where the person driving snacks your nut and a third person sits in the back to shout directions. Third person. Up, down, up, down. I was ripped in jail, mom. Dad's taking Monopoly way too seriously. Story time. My mom fell and hit her head. She's fine. I was worried about her. The next morning I texted my dad asking for an update and this is what happened. How is mother's head? I've had better. Next time you are feeling down about your portfolio losing money, remember life is all about perspective. For example, I have a friend who has Lex 3 to 4 times a week, works out twice a day, and reads a book every week. Yet, every day, he complains about how much he hates prison. Brandon. 20. Less than a kilometer away. Active just now. I keep 300 heifers satisfied every day. Looking to make that 301. Meet Susan. The woman who will beat the billionaires into space without a rocket. Waterproof what? Waterproof socks. How do you wash them? Waterproof water. No one has seen this movie, but we all know how it will end. Where is her left hand? Playing with the force. When I say kill all men, I really mean all. Even George Floyd? Literally, what the duck is wrong with you? The man makes a point. Perhaps you relied on my master's vow against using lethal force. Let me assure you that I subscribe to no such niceties. Me after taking a shot. The person I took it from. I ordered 1,000 of these and got them yesterday. Today, I ride. No produce section or hardware store is safe. Jackie Chan was rocking that back cut sweater and bob window before the internet even knew of it. You can dress how you want when nobody can whoop your ass. Dude, I'm so wasted. I think I'm gonna yoke. This is not what I expected. Meeting tonight. Anonymous alcoholics. I love how hotels will charge you $250 for snow skiing in your room, but you can literally jazz on anything you want, and there's no charge. Nothing makes me laugh as consistently as remembering the story of Hitchbot, the hitchhiking robot that made it all the way across Canada and tried to do the same in the USA, but was immediately beaten to death in Philadelphia. Starfish have mouths in the middle of their bodies. Yeah, so what? Mermaids use them as bars. Dad just finished prepping for the family get reunion. Thoughts on the prep? Believe all women? Really? All of them? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Marvel has been around long enough that at one time solid nut was slang for straight talk. Still brooding. Maybe what you need is some solid nut from an Iron Man. Maybe I do. Shellhead. Maybe I do. I can't breathe. If I ever stop reblogging this, just assume I've died. Our thrilling saga. The prize at the state fair. Me and the homie, after using it incorrectly. When you kiss yo girl and it tastes like yo homies balls. When the school shooter finally leaves and you start looking for wallets in the dead bodies. Scavenger. When she asks for something long and impressive. So you whip out. If I die under mysterious circumstances. It's been nice now and yeah. If that happens, can I have Twitter? Okay. Man, what the duck? Black Panther. I was texting this guy and I asked him, do you have a girlfriend, wife, or anyone that's going to get mad at you for dating me? And this mother ducker said, why? You can't fight? Other apps updates. Bugs fixed. Performance improved. Meanwhile Reddit. A haiku. Again, this update doesn't contain anything that's worth mentioning. The 80s were a different time. Fisto. My friend. Are you alright? Here, let me help you to your feet. I fisted Hardy Man. But I could not fist them all. I thought I recognized that outfit. When I donate blood, I don't extract it myself. The nurse does it for me. I understand, sir, but this is a spam bank. It doesn't work that way here. Imagine having to wake up at the break of dawn to go watch your boss show off his duckin' kid. There is an island of trash in the Atlantic big enough to be included on maps. For more info, just search United Kingdom. You all ever heard of a reverse exorcism? It's when the devil tells the priest to exit the child's body. I like dark humor, but holy duck. It snacks when you know that you're not the favorite child. My parents will always go over to my brother's place, and it's always a mess. They wipe down and sweep everything. They even leave him flowers. I'm like, if you spent half as much time on your living children. When your parents say no eating on bed, but you find yogurt stains on their bed. What would you do if you found me in your fridge? I'd be extremely scared because the other bodies in my fridge don't smile. I was digging in my garden when I found some gold coins. I got so excited I ran to the house to tell the prostitute about it, but then I remembered why I was digging. I once bought all the toys from Toy Story and then proceeded to cram all over Jess's face. I then left the room satisfied in the knowledge that all of the other toys would be trying to comfort her, but knowing they couldn't remove the cram to avoid suspicion. Teacher. Okay class, bring out your calculator. Abdul. Flight attendant. Can I offer some free headphones? Guy. Definitely, but how? Did you know my name's is phones? I was offered sex with a 21-year-old girl today. In exchange, I was supposed to advertise some kind of bathroom cleaner. Of course I declined. Because I'm a person with high moral standards and strong willpower. Just as strong as Ajax. The super strong bathroom cleaner. Now available with scented lemon or vanilla. Don't let people treat you like a cigarette. They only use you when they're bored and step on you when they're done. Be like dogs. Let them die for you. The longer you stay single, the more they duck your future wife. TikTok. Madaducker. When your homie starts making a bunch of seaside jokes then starts giving stuff away for free. Some serial killer might have unknowingly killed another serial killer. Skill-based matchmaking. You feel very tired and have a loss of appetite. You do a Cupid test. Your test is negative. You find out that you're only depressed and suicidal. My child got sent to Zoom detention for not paying attention in Zoom 4th grade. Email said here's the ink to access the room to serve detention. I swear I'm trying so hard to take this life seriously. How to use. If you really don't know how, then we suggest you find someone you really like and invite them into the shower with you to demonstrate. I didn't know body wash could be so exy and condescending. Every time I see this post I think it's a fire extinguisher and I get really confused. Guys when they accidentally get hard while taking a shot. No. What's easy to get but difficult to get rid of? Kids. Would you take a bullet for your partner? Taking things that are not yours is theft. If you one-up conspiracy theorists, they don't know what to do. The moon landing was fake. Oh, you're one of those guys that believe in the moon. My mom is a prosecutor, and every year she brings up the fact that Mother's Day is the day with the lowest cram. I think that says a lot about how many moms commit crimes throughout the year, but can't today because they are too busy being celebrated. The human body is incredible. Right now, if I so desired, I could do 15% of a backflip and wreck my shot right here on the sidewalk. If Thanos snap killed 50% of all life, that means that the survivors would have lost 50% of their gut biomes in an instant and spent the next few months power blasting their bathrooms with diarrhea. In this essay I will. Far-right Incel declares never having sex makes you more heterosensual because all sex is gay. No one. Literally no one. Not a single soul's in the universe. Halo players. Ladies, mansplaining is short for man explaining. My mom, shy and beautiful. My dad, ugly but confident. Me, ugly and shy. Mom, what's wrong Billy? Billy, the priest washed my mouth out with soap. Mom, did you say a bad word? Billy, no, he said I had to get rid of his DNA. Yeah, I can take 5 guys at once. Yeah, I can take 5 guys at once. What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be Michael Jordan when I grow up. What do you need to do to achieve your dreams? 1. Get bigger. 2. Shave my head. 3. Be black. Wait a minute. Vampirism is a pyramid scheme. I sire you as my vampire thrall dedicated to an eternity of service. creating a vampire franchise where you can sire your own thralls, each of whom owes you an eternity of service. They basically made a Latina superhero whose superpowers is crossing borders. When you can't afford Disneyland, so you take him on a different kind of trip. Irish rock group U2's frontman Bono and his bandmate The Edge performed a 40-minute concert in a metro station in Kyiv on Sunday. Have they not suffered enough? In Iran, if a 12-year-old girl is ripped and impregnated by her father, she must carry the baby to term, or be thrown in prison for life. Wait, sorry, no, that's Alabama. You'd imagine being a bug and accidentally getting stuck in a car and driving far as duck away from everything you know. Jiu-jitsu now. 1. The gentle art of folding clothes while people are still in them. 2. Involuntary yoga. Verb, used with object. 3. The act of choking another person for one's own happiness. Everyone at Scrodinger's funeral looking at his coffin. Bae, come over. I can't right now, I'm experiencing an ethical dilemma. My entire family isn't home. I know. If she's single, it's 1 versus 20. If she's taken, it's 1 versus 1. Work smarter, not harder. Him, has anyone told you you're beautiful today? Her, no. Him, well there's always tomorrow. Jim, 31 years old. Being married isn't stressful at all. The villains in films before the sad incident were like, I'm ma had to apply at the art school. The sky over Zhaoshan in China turned a bright crimson red. People reported that they observed a strange light in the sky when the sky turned red on May 7, 2022. Father of 23 kids only had sex at night because he thought spam was sleeping. I know it sounds dumb, but think about it. They're little humans just like us. They gotta sleep. Woman puts condo on her leg to debunk myth that some men are too big to wear one. What the duck? I'm pretty sure most vages can fit a jar. It won't be pleasant though. Bro, how wasted do you have to be to do this? Bed should look like beds. I ordered this when I was drunk because I thought it was a giant ice cream sandwich. It's not. It's a bed. Not the $150 ice cream sandwich I wanted. Sweet Home Alabama. Fun fact to ruin your day. Incest is illegal in Alabama, but completely legal in Ohio. It is also legal in New Jersey and Rhode Island, as long as all participants are of legal age. Sweet Home Ohio. My pen's died. Can I bury it in your race? When you've been in the Uber for 5 minutes, then get a text from the driver saying he's outside. Oh. So my 14-year-old brother responded to my Snapchat story. What? You look like the 27-year-old substitute teacher that doesn't know how to make class quiet. Donate the gift given by your ex. I'm leaving you. Is it because I act like I know everything? Yes, I knew it. Hey. Are you not shocked? Man, I got a lot going on lately. Oh Jesus, I pray for your help during these hard times. Okay Jesus, I'm gonna jack off. The entire Sonic 2 movie was uploaded to S-Video LMFAO. Why were you searching Sonic in S-Video? Study finds parents can do 1/3 of their kids' maths, but struggle with the other 3/4. When your cousin smashes your headset, so you smash his aunt. We're even now. Butch. Iconic. Laconic. Platonic. Musk spent $44 billion on Twitter. The world's population is 8 billion. He could have given each person $5 billion and still have money left over. I feel like a check for $5 billion would be life-changing for most people. Yet he wasted it all on Twitter. In March 2007, a 170-man Swiss infantry unit got lost during a training exercise and inadvertently crossed 1.5 kilometers, 0.9 miles, into Liechtenstein. The accidental invasion ended when the unit realized their mistake and turned back. The Swiss army later informed Liechtenstein of the incursion and offered official apologies, to which an internal ministry spokesperson responded, "No problem. These things happen." Half of all boxing photos look like gay weddings. Wanna see something hot? Sure. Pretty hot, right? Yeah, I guess. Well, that lava's 5 seconds old. Have fun in jail. Please. How can I defend Amber Heard? Okay, so let me explain before you all downvote me. I have an activity in my law history class, which is a debate. The theme that the professor chose was Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard, and sadly, I got put on Amber's side. Do you all know where I can find information that favors her or something that I can use, like clips and that sort of thing? Thank you. And sorry, Johnny Edit erased a paragraph because it was dumb. This is secretly Amber Heard's lawyer looking for help. Edit. Thanks a lot, everyone. I never got awards like this before. Objection. Hearsay. This is my son. Marks. He's in the military right now serving for our beautiful country America. I love him so much. The movie Top Gun reminds me of him, and I can't wait to see it and listen to the amazing song Hold My Hand. Tell him I need my catty 8. How dare you?